Breaking news, my wonderful people. The United States courts have confirmed that Tinubu's home was used as a drop-off point for heroin. This is coming from Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential election. And he has claimed that President Bola Ahmed home, Tinubu's home in the United States was used as a drop-off point for heroin. And Niger News recalls that in 1993, Tinubu was ordered to forfeit 460,000 US dollars in his bank account to suspend to proceeds of narcotics deals. In his petitions before the Presidential Election Petition Court, sitting in Abuja, Peter Obi argued that the president was at the time of the February 25th presidential election, was not even qualified to contest the polls or any other election in Nigeria because of the United States District Court judgment that forced him to forfeit monies allegedly traced to drug trafficking. Now, the former Anambra governor insisted that the US cited Tinubu's home as a drop-off point for heroin and subsequently urged the court to remove the president on that ground. My country people, there's a lot of cases coming out from this presidential election petition court. Now, in their final written address at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, Tinubu's legal team led by Chief Wole Olanipe San had contended, among other things, that while he said the drug forfeiture came over 30 years ago, that the Constitution states that a conviction has expired about 10 years. And Tinubu's legal team argued that the said judgment cannot be enforced in Nigeria because it is yet to be registered in Nigeria in line with the clear provisions of Section 3 of the Enforcement of Foreign Judgment Ordinance and the Foreign Judgment Act. Wait, that means the legal team of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they are quite aware of his drug case. In fact, they have acknowledged and have confirmed that indeed Tinubu made that forfeiture because of a drug-related case. However, they are standing on their grounds that it doesn't matter. Yes, even if Tinubu was convicted to be a drug lord or to be a drug baron, it doesn't matter because at that time, it was years back and now it is even more than 10 years. So as such, it does not stand in the way of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu emerging as the president. It shouldn't, make his victory to be nullified. It shouldn't be on that ground. But then the opposition, they're always bringing up, cases. They're always bringing up allegations. They're always bringing up, things, presenting at the courts just to make sure Tinubu's victory is nullified. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has not even denied his forfeiture of the 460,000 US dollars from the narcotics trafficking in US. He has not denied the fact that yes, he did so. He made that forfeiture relating to drug trafficking, money laundering, however. So my country people, this is a very serious matter. Now, the opposition, they are just bringing up evidences against Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, the US courts, according to Peter Obi, have confirmed that, yes, indeed, Tinubu's home was used as a drop-off point for these hard drugs, guys. Well, we are yet to hear from the president and the All Progressive Congress, their response on this issue. However, Nigerians have reacted. So it is true that Tinubu is a drug baron. If he was an Igbo man, they would be protesting Yoruba land, just like the way they hired political thugs to protest against Jonathan on the subsidy removal. So Tinubu will be disqualified. This case is established in Nigeria. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should get ready to pack from the Aso Rock. Tinubu has nothing to offer Nigeria. Please resign. You are causing more economic hardship. The NDLA, whether it's 30 or 100 years, a drug dealer is a drug dealer for life. So you people should stop deceiving yourself. Tinubu was, Tinubu is and still a drug dealer, even till death. This Tinubu's lawyer agreed that yes, Tinubu is a drug dealer, but they want a drug dealer to rule good Nigerians, abi? What moral lessons would our children learn from these criminalities? These APC and Tinubu lawyers, they deserve to be jailed for saying such rubbish. Now, this man is a messenger for evil. He's just a bloody hypocrite. I believe you are to you are able to substitute these claims with necessary facts and evidence during your hearing at the Presidential Election Petition Court. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. You see, my country people, we have gotten to a stage in this country where criminality is celebrated. Aside our politicians, in all aspects, criminality now is celebrated in our country. Those criminals are now seen as, celebrities, gods in our society, just because of the way our society are saying things. Now, Tinubu has been, in fact, it has been made known that yes, Tinubu was a drug dealer. Now, the lawyers of Tinubu are saying that it doesn't matter, that it was 30 years back, that it had, in fact, it doesn't matter. Had it been the conviction was within 10 years, then we'll say, okay, it has mattered. But then the conviction, that's the conviction, has expired after 10 years. So after 10 years, Tinubu is convicted of drug trafficking. It doesn't stand, or people can no longer call him a drug trafficker. So my country people, this thing is not really adding up. Now they said this forfeiture came under 30 years ago. Now 30 years has elapsed and counting. Tinubu should not be referred to as a drug dealer because this matter has been a long matter. In fact, it don't take years back. So people should not bring up this matter again. Well, my country people, now so we dey see this issue. Peter Obi na don talk say, well, the US courts, they don confirm say Tinubu's house na im dey be dey use as the drop off points for this their drug deals and everything. So guys, I'm dropping here. Make una come chook mouth for this matter. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.